Hey guys, welcome back to Suitcase Princess. My name is Shanna. If you are new here, we are a homeschooling family of 4 who loves to encourage you to take your children and get out into the world. We are passionate about travel. We are passionate about spending time together as a family, and we want to come here and share what we've learned along the way to help you find more fun in what you're doing, find more value in the dollars that you're spending, but to do it all with a little bit less stress as we take you around our corner of Texas and beyond. Today, I just want to share with you some super fun and creative travel ideas. Guys, before we go any further, please scroll down, hit that big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. It shows that you appreciate and support what we are coming here to share with you. It lets YouTube know that you find this content valuable and helps us out an absolute ton. Please, please, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell for notifications. Give this a thumbs up. Thank you. It's greatly appreciated. Guys, I know that the world has gotten, well, a little crazy. It's nice that things are reopening. It's nice that we are able to get back out and about, but the cost of things has really made us rethink some of those decisions. So I'm gonna take just a couple of videos here in the summertime to remind you that you can enjoy travel without actually having to travel. As the cost of things is going up, even gas has gotten expensive, flights have gotten insanely expensive. It is not always feasible to be able to have a trip booked. That does not mean that you cannot appreciate the travel that you can do, and that does not mean that you shouldn't be bonding with your family in the way that can only come from a vacation. So I wanted to pop on and share with you some creative solutions for some no travel. By no travel, what I mean is that you are staying in your area. I do have another video coming up with staycation ideas, and that is going to be more about things that you can do literally at home within your 4 walls. This is something that you can do without actually having to leave your area and go anywhere else. So these are a few ideas that you can come up with that really can make it feel special, make it feel exciting. One of my absolute favorite things to do with almost anything is to assign it a theme. So I think it's a really fun idea if you come up with a theme for your day, for your weekend. Let's just say you've got like a 3-day weekend coming up, maybe it's 4th of July weekend, and you need something fun to do, but we are not leaving our area. One of the things that you could do is give your day a theme. Now, what does that look like? Well, if you're trying to not travel, but still have that feel of travel, maybe it's things that are entirely new to us day, meaning that you go try a different restaurant. Maybe it's a different style of cuisine, something from a different country. Maybe you go do some things in your area that you haven't done before. Maybe you go visit a Holocaust museum. Maybe you go look at a Pacific Islander museum. Maybe you take a step outside of your box, outside of your norm, something that you're not familiar with, and go do that. Maybe it's beach day and you can drive 20 minutes to get to the beach. Maybe it's forest hiking day and you can go just outside of town and enjoy some wooded areas. Try to do something that maybe you don't do often or haven't done recently. Something else could be a really fun theme to your day is no spend day. How much fun can we pack into a day without spending any money? That's great if you're on a budget or if you just filled up your car with gas, because we all know then you're on a budget because it was expensive. It's so expensive. Things that we can do only by walking to or biking to. Doing a lot of fun things in your area, but that aren't farther than you would need to walk or ride your bicycle. Something else that I think is really fun to do in our area, and it's easy to forget that you can do these things. We are just right outside of Houston, and so there are some amazing cities, communities, and suburbs that are really close to us. Something that I like to do is to try new parks. It's really fun to go to different parks, and this also keeps your kids really engaged. Now with the internet, there's so many ways to get kind of a handle on really fun and exciting things that are happening in your area, whether it's little local festivals. You can go try out, let's say today's our day, we're gonna do 5 different parks, and then we will compare and contrast our favorites about these things. Super fun. Go try a new splash pad. Everybody loves a splash pad, especially in summer. Something else that's really fun is going to a museum you don't normally go to. If you followed us for any amount of time, you know that we have memberships to a lot of things in our area, but something that we haven't done with our kids is go to the health and Science Museum. That's something, well, I guess not in a long time. That's something that we need to do. Something else that we could do is go to the Georgia Observatory because that's close. Be sure that you are looking for those little gems, those little wonderful things, zoos, aquariums. We are coastal Texas, and further south of us, it's definitely something that would be a travel for us, but maybe something like this happens in your area. Conservation projects. So they do sea turtle releases on the Texas coast. That's something that could be really amazing if that's local to you. Try to, when you are thinking about creative ideas for no travel travel, try to think about the things that are new, that are fresh, that are unique, but that can still be in your area. You could probably spend an entire year, do something new every single day of the year, just in your area without traveling more than 30 minutes or an hour away. Please don't forget that there are still wonderful, amazing, inexpensive things that you can do in your local area. Not everybody's gonna have the budget of time or budget of money or budget of ability to be able to travel around globe-trotting the entire year. But that doesn't mean that you can't have that fun vacation feeling, that fun family bonding vacation feeling right at home without having to go and put too much strain on your gas tank, on your wallet, or on your dime. So don't forget that it is very easy to do things that remind you of that fun travel feeling. It's so easy to get bogged down in the day-to-day of life that you forget that that day-to-day life, that park that you've driven past 100 times can still be fun if you just get out and go there. Don't forget to sprinkle in some fun things with those themes, especially. Like maybe we've got Jurassic Park theme and we all need to wear dinosaur themed outfits to go to a movie. Don't forget movies are fun. Remember those? Movies are fun. Guys, my next video coming up is probably going to be, I think it's like 10 ways that you can have a fun family staycation, and that one is going to be focused on what you can do literally at home to have that fun vacation feeling. So guys, I hope that you found any of this helpful, entertaining, or informative. If you did, please scroll down, hit that big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget that there are also special exhibits coming to museums and zoos and places like that near you all the time. Special things that are only happening for 1 weekend at a time, special festivals, like July 4th fireworks, that's a thing. Don't forget that things are reopening, that it is really fun. And yes, the cost of everything has skyrocketed, but don't forget that you can bring that fun, all of that wonderful feeling a little bit closer to home for a lot less money. Please scroll down, share some tips, tricks, and ideas down in the comments or with us over on Instagram at Suitcase Princess. Everybody could be using these resources right now. Let's pool our ideas, get together, get some good big lists on fun ways, creative ways that you can have some no travel travel.